Morning, everybody. This is Ann Teed, your instructor. We are in week 14, and I'm just recapping today briefly, going over all the things that you should be thinking of. Your fieldwork project, which I gave you options because some of you have fieldwork, some of you are using your current teaching, was due this past week. Some of you asked for extension, some of you just needed time. I'm going to just ask you all to try to get that in before the end of the semester because some of you are still doing fieldwork. So although we had the date of April 15th, keep working on that. As long as at the end I'm able to review it and grade you on it, you're good with that. The second thing is continue to work on your final project. You had two options of that too, either doing a website or a newsletter for your potential classroom or the classroom you already have, or doing your whole autobiography of you as a developing artist, and look at the guidelines for that. I think I'm going to do sharing for both of them, where even your websites or your newsletters, you have the opportunity. At first, I think I said you were going to submit them. There was a newsletter so that I could just peruse it, but I'd like everybody to have that sharing. So the week of May 16th through the 20th, 22nd or something like that. I think it was the 20th. That gives me time to grade and submit. But we're going to have our Zoom sharings. I'll probably have 3 different time periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and so you got a little time left. But hopefully you're cooking on that, you're asking questions. Make it be your own. Weird, funky semester this semester with COVID. So my goal as a teacher is to facilitate, not stamping out what I think all you should know. You're all in your own trench, and I want you to figure out what you need and what will help you as an instructor, as a teacher, as an artist, as a creator. So that's why I'm really giving a lot of latitude. This week there is no Zoom, and some of you are just beginning teaching. And what I found being an instructor at the college level for many years, many years, that lesson planning is the biggest hurdle. So I made, maybe 2 years ago, big long overview videos of the who, what, where, when, and the overview of curriculum, and I really put everything I've looked at and listened to and read over the years and put them into that who, what, where, when. So if you already are writing lesson plans and you're really good in with your administrators and organizing how you write lessons and objectives and how you assess, then you're good. You don't have to do any of this. It's optional. But if you're beginning, make a cup of tea, do whatever, sit and take your time and go through these videos and take notes. Even, save them somewhere in the future, so when you're student teaching, because they are the product of all the student teachers showing me what they needed over 15 years, and all the cooperating teachers, and all what I know as an art educator, the things you need to think about. It's a big overview, but they're long videos, and I put them in for this week because I removed the assignment of writing a lesson plan, because last year when I taught this class, I had experts, I had brand new people, I had people who never even heard of what a lesson plan needs to be. So it wasn't working for this course, but I want to still put this in there. So if you do want to write a lesson plan, feel free. Send it to me, I'll go over it. When you student teach, for those of you who are just beginning, your cooperating teacher and your supervisor will be helping you a lot. So take it as an optional for this week. Keep working on your field project if you haven't gotten it in yet, and crank out that final project. That's a really good one, and you will be putting that in your senior show. So put a lot of time and effort and thought and yourself into that final project. Any questions, let me know. I won't see you this week, but be well. Take care.